truth beneath the streetlight. 2 blocks from your old place, spoke your name into the midnight. Like prayer could change fate, the pavement shined from evening rain. The city blurred in gold, and every thought I'd buried deep came back up in the cold. I said I still forgave the hurt, I said I still forgave myself. I said I hate how loving you still lives in everything I felt. The wind moved through the empty trees like someone turning pages slow, and I realized grief is just love with nowhere left to go. No audience, no saving face, just me and all I couldn't say. It was a streetlight confession, a midnight kind of resurrection, where all the lies I told myself finally fell away. I said I miss you, yes I do. I said I'm angry, that is true. I said I'm trying to survive without the shape of you in life under that streetlight confession. A taxi passed, a stranger glanced, then disappeared from sight. And somehow being briefly seen made honesty feel right. I thought of all the months I'd spent pretending I was healed, while every song and every dawn exposed what I concealed. By the time the stars went fading and the sky began to pale, I had named each broken feeling like a prayer released to air. No miracle came down from me, no grand redemption flew, but truth itself was mercy in the shadow left by you. No audience, no saving face, just me and all I couldn't say. It was a streetlight confession, a midnight kind of resurrection, where all the lies I told myself finally fell away. I said I miss you, yes I do. I said I'm angry, that is true. I said I'm trying to survive without the shape of you in life under that streetlight confession. Some truths don't set you free at once, they simply help you breathe. And sometimes that is a miracle enough for hearts like these. It was a streetlight confession, a lonely kind of benediction, where all the hurt I held too long finally learned to speak. I said I love you, that was true. I said I'll live though not with you. And for the first time since you left, I heard my own heart underneath that streetlight confession. The bed feels bigger now, your side is cold as stone. I never know how loud the dark could sound when I'm alone. Your sweater hangs behind the door, like you'll come home at 10. But clocks can't turn a goodbye into love again. I still leave half the lamp on, like I used to do for you. Still wake up reaching in my sleep for something I once knew. The moonlight hits the ceiling where we traced our future plans. Now every dream is slipping like water through my hands. And every night I lose a little more of you. The bed feels bigger now, too like the one heart anyhow. Your ghost still turns the sheets around, but you're not here to hold me down. I hear the silence breathing slow. I wear your memory like a code, and every inch of this room knows the bed feels bigger now. Your perfume faded from the pillow, but never from my mind. And every kind of healing seems the crueler kind of kind. They tell me I'll find someone when the damage finally mends, but they don't know some stories don't know how to end. I've memorized the cracks above that run across the white like roads that led to nowhere every lonely hour of night. And when the thunder shakes the glass, I still think of your name, like maybe love can hear me and come back through the rain. And every night I choose to dream what I can't prove. The bed feels bigger now, too like for one heart anyhow. Your ghost still turns the sheets around, but you're not here to hold me down. I hear the sirens breathing slow. I wear your memory like a code, and every inch of this room knows the bed feels bigger now. Maybe love leaves fingerprints on every thread, on every inch. Maybe loss is learning how to sleep beside an absence now. The bed feels bigger now, and I still don't know why or how. A heart can break without a sound, yet shake a whole house to the ground. I hear the silence breathing slow, and pray one day I'll let you go. But tonight this lonely room still knows the bed feels bigger now. The walls are still the color that you picked in early spring, a quiet shade between pale blue and almost evergreen. I used to think it made the room feel softer when you smiled. Now it only makes me miss the tenderness we had a while. There's paint beneath the window ledge where we laughed and made a mess. You got some on my favorite shirt and kissed my neck in jest. How strange that all these tiny scenes still shine so sharp and clear, like memory chooses beauty first and leaves the rest right here. I should repaint, I know I should. but letting go was never good. The color you left behind still lives in every room of mine, a faded kind of evidence that love was once here, warm and bright. And every time the evening shines across these walls, I lose my mind, because some ghosts don't look like black and white. They look like the color you left behind. Friends come over, drink their wine, and say the place looks nice. They do not know this shade can turn a memory into knives. How a simple patch of color can become a sacred bruise, when every corner of a room still knows the shape of you. Maybe one day I'll cover it with something new and clean. Maybe one day healing will not feel like being mean. But tonight I trace the edges where your fingerprints still hide, and thank the ache for proving that you really were in my life. I should repaint, I know I should, but letting go was never good. The color you left behind still lives in every room of mine, a faded kind of evidence that love was once here, warm and bright. And every time the evening shines across these walls, I lose my mind, because some ghosts don't look like black and white. They look like the color you left behind. Maybe grief needs something visible, a place to rest, a place to sit. Maybe this shade is all I have of the life we almost lived. The color you left behind still hurts and still keeps you alive, a faded kind of evidence that love was once here, warm and bright. And every time the evening shines across these walls, I lose my mind, because some ghosts don't look like black and white. They look like the color you left behind. The ocean waves were crashing softly when you held my trembling hand. We promised we would last forever. the day forever broke, and I'm still standing listening to the ocean say goodbye. You've held my hand beside the ocean, where the waves touch the shore. We promised we would last forever, like we'd done so many times before. But something changed behind your eyes, a quiet distance in your gaze, and suddenly the world we built was fading into haze. I tried to stop the moment there, but time kept slipping through the air. That was the day forever ended, when your heart walked away. Every dream we ever painted slowly faded into gray, and I'm standing in the silence where our love used to stay. The waves still crash against the sand, like they remember who we were. But every echo of your voice now feels like such a blur. I trace our names upon the shore, but water washes them away. Just like the love we tried to hold, but couldn't make it stay. Maybe love was just a story that we wrote too fast. That was the day forever ended, but the memories remain, and every time it comes and goes, still carries your name. The morning felt like any other, sunlight through the glass, but something in your quiet eyes told me it wouldn't last. You held my hand a little less, your smile felt far away, and every word between us slowly began to fade. That was the day love disappeared without laughing overhead, but we pretended not to see the storm that slowly formed between your fading heart and me. You held my hand a little less, your smile felt far away, and suddenly the sky above began to turn to gray. I felt the thunder in your silence before the rain began. That was the day love turned to rain, falling softly through our hands. Every dream we tried to hold was washed away like sand, and every tear that touched my face felt colder than the pain. That was the day our love became the rain. The window still remembers the night you said goodbye. Each drop against the glass repeats the question of why. Maybe storms were always coming, we just chose not to see. That was the day love turned to rain, and nothing stayed the Now the sky still cries your name.
The morning sunlight touched the floor, but something felt so strange. Your eyes looked past me like before, but somehow they had changed. The coffee sat between our hands, but neither spoke a word. And in the quiet of that room, the loudest truth was heard. I felt the distance in your eyes before you said goodbye. That was the day you stopped loving me, the day my world fell silently. Every promise we had made started slowly drifting away. I tried to hold on to your heart, but you were already gone. And in the space between our words, I knew I was alone. Your footsteps faded down the hall like echoes in the rain, and every second after that was heavier with pain. The pictures hanging on the wall still show us smiling wide, but every memory now feels like something that has died. I thought love could survive the storm, but some storms never end. That was the day you stopped loving me, the day forever lost its meaning. day you stop loving me, but a part of you still lives in me. Every laugh and every tear still feels like you are near. And even if the years move on and new love finds its way, my heart will always remember the day you walked
Your voice still lives inside my mind, like a whisper in the dark. Every word you used to say still leaves a quiet mark. The nights grow colder than before since you walked out of my life, and every star above me now feels distant in the sky. I try to let your memory go, but it keeps returning because the echo of your name still lingers in my soul. Every dream we used to share still refuses to let go. And though the years may pass me by and the seasons start to change, my heart still answers softly to the echo of your name. The streets we walk together still lead me back to you. Maybe time will heal the pain, but tonight it feels the same. The echo of your name still lives inside my heart, and some echoes never fade. You stood there under city lights. Your eyes couldn't meet mine. I felt the ending in the silence before you spoke the line. You said love isn't always enough. Sometimes hearts must break, but every word you softly whispered felt like a tidal wave. That was our last goodbye. but your shadow still remains. Even when the world moves on, my heart still